Happy Leo full moon, everyone. How are you doing? How's it going? Y'all doing well? I was having a conversation with a beautiful divine feminine that I want to share with you guys. She sent me a video. I was like, what do you think about this? And I told her, I said, I feel a lot of fear from him. So I tend to stay away from people that when I'm watching them, I start feeling fearful. That's not my people, okay? My people are not scared right now. My people are solid. My people are grounded in their hearts, okay? Because the things that we're seeing play out right now, I knew in 2020 was coming, okay? I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming in 2020. So, 2020, I knew, and I have been saying this for quite some time, that we would have to bring all the darkness to light. How do you bring darkness to light? That's what Elon's doing. Unfortunately, Elon is bringing a lot of darkness to light. And it's making a lot of people angry. Okay, it's making a lot of people angry. But we have to go through this process. We have to go through this process. The only way through it is to see it. The only way to fix it is to acknowledge that it's broken. So anybody that hasn't wanted to rock the boat, anybody hasn't wanted to look at things, hasn't wanted to fix it. And we all collectively agree that shit's just not working. It hasn't been working. Not for the collective, right? I knew this in 2020. I knew this in 2020. That medicine was going to be restructured. Education was going to be restructured. Government was going to be restructured. Food was going to be restructured. Medicine was going to be restructured. I knew all this then. And we're just now getting to the point of seeing that collective tower come down. Because what Elon's doing is publicly showing people, this is what was found. This is where this is. This is what's going on. And it's not to destroy us from the inside. It is to expose what's dark. There's major fraud that's been taking place. I've said it for a really long time. When it comes to war, I will never pick a side because we're funding both sides of it. Why would I do that? And it doesn't matter if it's our war, it's the global war. We're funding all aspects of it. We have just been shown that. And has anybody paid attention? If the same people that voted against TikTok are the same people fighting for these things to be exposed, those that scream the loudest have the most to hide. If you're innocent, what's your problem? If there's nothing there, why can't they look? If you're innocent, innocence doesn't mind being challenged. Guilty minds being challenged. And I have such a calm peace to me about all of it. Because I knew 5 years ago it was coming. We have to watch the tower. I mean, it's almost like, and so many people will cling and hold on to the old and what's broken because they fear change more. And I was thinking about this the other day. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. And a very intelligent person is able to recognize when they're repeating the same behavior or the same thoughts, and they initiate change. But so many people fear change because you don't know what it's going to be. You don't know how it's going to go. And in all honesty, that's a very autistic response. I learned that going through speech therapy, occupational therapy, physical therapy with my son, Jacob. I would have to set alarms and would have to count down with alarms to have him be able to mentally, emotionally get prepared to change gears. Mm-hmm. I feel like I need to tell you guys that, yeah, we got some gnarly astrology coming up. Yeah, it's not going to be quite easy. However, we're going to make it. And yes, for the last 5 years, I have tried to soak in as much of that old world as I possibly could because I don't know how much of it we're going to have. Like, will we have hotels? Will we lose everything? Will we go like all the way back 100 years? How far will we go back? I knew this was coming, and it has to. AI plays a big role in this too. But I'm erring on the side, okay? I'm erring on the side that we're not going to go back that far. You know, we're not going to go back to 100 years ago. We're not going to go back to, I'd say if we could go back 80s, 90s, early 2000s, that would be, you know, a good time. And I'm talking like technology. I'm gonna stop. We will go back in time some. How far back? I'm not real sure. You know, it really depends on, and this is not going to happen instantly. Okay, it's not going to happen instantly. It will be gradual. And what I mean by going back in time, you know, we've got to get back to our roots. Okay, there's some foundations that have been skipped. Okay, flying, we'll see. Okay, we'll see. If global peace is not achieved, you know, AI has, I feel like hacking has a little bit to do with what's going on with these airplanes too. Plus, if the 5G is changing the oxygen, would that change how they fly too? I mean, I'm just throwing, there's so many things. And I feel like I need to do a part 2. Hold on.